Okay, well, clouds and showers are beginning to head out of here. We are quieting down for the rest of the night with high pressure taking over, and some cooler air is beginning to enter for us, and that will mean overnight temperatures dipping into the lower 50s. So definitely going to be a bit cooler than where we have been recently. Yesterday, our numbers topped off in the middle 80s, and our lows were only in the upper 50s. A lot of us were in the lower 60s, but you'll notice where our normals are at, 77 and 55. It looks like we'll start to see more numbers like that as we go over the next few days, maybe even about 5 degrees cooler than that from where we're going to be over the next couple of days. But you can see records back in the year of 1989 to 91 degrees and 40 degrees back in the year of 1962. But take a look at these normals again, 77 and 55. Today's high temperatures right around those normals, 75 in Marquette, 77 in Houghton, while at 75 in Ontonagon, and a little farther south, a bit warmer at first, but we're going to see that cool air eventually arrive for them also. And winds right now out of the northwest, 10 in Iron Mountain, 8 in Escanaba, 10 out of the south. And Munising, wind should really begin to weaken for us as we head on into the remainder of the night. So for this evening, we'll see more of those clearer and cooler conditions in place. Overnight temperatures, like I said, once again, before in those low to mid 50s. But by the afternoon, it looks like that cool air mass doesn't really head out anywhere. We'll see more of that very comfortable air around, as we'll see that relief hang on not only just for tomorrow, but even as we go on into Friday and Saturday, and those sunny and mild conditions really will feel nice for us, and especially with the sunshine in place, not going to be feeling quite as cool. But less humid air all across the Great Lakes. It's going to be hanging around for us for the next few days, and that's because of the jet stream. It is dipping down a little farther to the south, allowing that cooler air to really find its way across the entire Great Lakes. The rain really picking up in activity as you go farther south, not quite as less active, or not quite as inactive as what we saw up here with only a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. But they'll have to deal with it, more of them, but for us, we'll get the nicer end of the weather. Your FUTURECAST model, skies, seeing those clouds really begin to head off towards the south and to the east, also seeing our shower activity move off towards the south also. By late tonight, heading into early tomorrow morning, skies beginning to break apart, seeing more of that sunshine in place, and plenty of sunshine on the way throughout Thursday afternoon, Friday, and on into the weekend. Tonight, we'll see those numbers dip down into the lower 50s. Clouds and rain beginning to head out of here. Winds are going to be on the light side for us. Now, heading into Thursday, more than mild and sunny conditions await us with winds out of the north between 5 to 10. 75 for your high in Lawrence at 75 in Ontonagon. More the upper 70s, getting closer to 80 in Crystal Falls, Florence, and in Iron Mountain. 77 in Escanaba at 71 in Munising, and Marquette topping off at 72. For your forecast tomorrow, we'll top off right around those lower 70s before dipping down into the 50s once again by tomorrow night. Very clear skies in place. Sunrise at 6:27 a.m. For your forecast over the next few days, here it is right here. You can see plenty of sunshine on the way for us with temperatures in the lower 70s, low temperatures in the 50s as we go into each one of those mornings. Sunday, it looks to be a beautiful day for us also, with a smidge warmer temperatures in place at 74, 76 heading on into our Monday, before it looks like we'll be watching out for more of the lower 80s by next Tuesday to Wednesday, with a few more clouds in place, and also seeing those overnight lows sneak their way back into the 60s. But before we even get to that point, we're going to be dealing with some very nice weather on the way for us, with highs just slightly below their averages, but still seeing a lot of sunshine to help things feel very comfortable outside. And by the time we do get into the weekend, we'll start to see those numbers get closer to their averages, at least as we get into Sunday, and then Monday expecting highs to be right around, even just almost right on the dot.